Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy. I am your science teacher, Miss Farheen, and I welcome you all to your science class. My dear students, as you know that we are on unit number 1, that is characteristics and life processes of organisms. Today I will deliver its 8th lecture, and in this lecture we will discuss about the classification of animals, and today we will specifically discuss about the differences between invertebrates and vertebrates. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हम प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हमने वर्टिब्रेट्स और इनवर्टिब्रेट्स को डिस्कस किया कि बेसिकली व्हाट आर दे, और उसके बाद हमने इन दोनों के दरमियान क्या सिमिलैरिटीज होती हैं हमने वो भी डिस्कस की थी. टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन वर्टिब्रेट्स एंड इनवर्टिब्रेट्स. So my dear students, before moving on towards the lecture, let's quickly recap what we did in the previous lecture. Listen to the questions very carefully and then answer them. For your convenience, यहाँ पे कुछ पिक्चर्स भी हैं जिनको आप केयरफुली देखकर आंसर कर सकते हैं. So quickly tell me, what are vertebrates? Vertebrates are the animals with backbone. Very good. Now quickly tell me, what are invertebrates? Invertebrates are the animals without backbone, जिनकी बॉडी में कोई बोन नहीं होती. ये जो बैक पे बोन होती है ये एब्सेंट होती है. So they are invertebrates. So here you can see which one is invertebrate. This jellyfish is an invertebrate. And where is the vertebrate? Yes, very good. This fish is the vertebrate. Okay, what are similarities among vertebrates and invertebrates? Number 1, both need energy. Number 2, both can move from one place to another. Number 3, both need air, water to survive. Number 4, both are living organisms. Very good. Okay, my dear students, now quickly look at the ice breaking activity. Okay, here you can see two pictures. Again, one is vertebrate, and other is invertebrate. So these are corals, and that is a fish. Okay, now what are the differences that you see among these vertebrates and invertebrates? अब एक साइड पे आपको vertebrate नजर आ रहा है, and on the other side you can see the invertebrate. इन दोनों के दरमियान आपको देखने से क्या क्या डिफरेंस नजर आ रहा है? ऑफ कोर्स इनका बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर डिफरेंट लग रहा है आपको, एंड बिकॉज द फिश हैज बोन्स, तो इसका एक प्रॉपर ब्रॉड बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर है. वेयर दीज डू नॉट हैव बोन्स, तो इसकी वजह से इनका प्रॉपर बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है. सो दिस इज द मेजर डिफरेंस दैट वी कैन सी. तो अब हम बाकी डिफरेंसेस जो है वो इन डिटेल जब हम रीडिंग करेंगे तो उसके बाद डिस्कस करेंगे. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इन टुडेज लेक्चर द स्टूडेंट्स विल बी एबल टू classify animals in terms of vertebrates and invertebrates with examples and analyze the differences and similarities in vertebrates and invertebrates. So as you know कि हमने similarities discuss कर ली हैं, today we will discuss about the differences among vertebrates and invertebrates. So my dear students, now let's quickly look at the Islamic perspective. So Allah says in Quran that, and look at the bones, how we raise them, and then we cover them with flesh. तो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अल्लाह ताला ने हड्डियां बनाई जानवरों की, जो हड्डियों वाले जानवर हैं, जो वर्टिब्रेट्स हैं, और उसके बाद उनको फ्लैश से और स्किन से, यानी कि गोश्त से और स्किन से जो है वो कवर कर दिया टू गिव इट अ प्रॉपर शेप. ठीक है. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ लेट्स क्विकली मूव फॉरवर्ड टुवर्ड्स द प्री रीडिंग क्वेश्चन. क्विकली लिसन टू द क्वेश्चन वेरी केयरफुली एंड देन आंसर. व्हाट इज द स्ट्रक्चरल डिफरेंस अमंग वर्टिब्रेट्स एंड इनवर्टिब्रेट्स? वेरी इजी, हम प्रीवियस लेक्चर में भी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं दैट वर्टिब्रेट्स आर विद द बैकबोन और विद द बोन्स, एंड इनवर्टिब्रेट्स आर द एनिमल्स विदाउट बैकबोन, विदाउट बोन्स. ओके, वेरी गुड. So my dear students, here's the classification of organisms: vertebrates and invertebrates, without backbone, with backbone. I request you all to now please open your Science 4 books and open page number 10 in it. I hope everybody has opened the books. Now let's start the reading. Put your fingers where I will read. Differences among vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates and invertebrates, though, are living things, but there are many differences found among them, such as vertebrates have a backbone, while invertebrates are without a backbone. Vertebrates have well-developed organs in invertebrates are absent or underdeveloped, for example, compound eyes in flies. So my dear students, let's first discuss these two differences. सबसे पहला difference तो यही है कि vertebrates are with the bones, with the backbone, whereas the invertebrates no backbone, no bones. Next is कि जो vertebrates हैं उनके अंदर proper organs develop हुए होते हैं like nose, eyes, mouth, teeth, and similarly and so on, hands and legs and feet, whereas invertebrates में प्रॉपर जो ऑर्गन्स हैं वो डेवलप नहीं हुए होते. जैसे कि एक जो फ्लाई होती है, एक जो मक्खी होती है, उसके अंदर कंपाउंड आई होती हैं, यानी कि आपकी वन आई एंड एन अदर आई यहाँ पर है, उसकी एक ही आई के अंदर जो लेंसेज होते हैं दे आर इन कंपाउंड फॉर्म. सो इस तरीके से इनके जो ऑर्गन्स हैं दे आर नॉट वेल डेवलप्ड. डाइजेस्टिव ट्रैक्ट्स भी इनके वेल डेवलप नहीं होते जिस तरह के बाकी वर्टिब्रेट्स के होते हैं. सो दे डू नॉट हैव वेल डेवलप्ड ऑर्गन्स. नेक्स्ट, नंबर 3, all the vertebrates have limbs to move from one place to another. For example, fish have fins, humans have move through legs. On the other hand, some invertebrates are non-motile, for example, sponges. Some of the invertebrates move through the movement of their body, such as starfish, earthworm, etc. Many others move with the help of the medium where they live. For example, an amoeba that lives in water. Some invertebrates have legs, for example, insects. So my dear students, the third difference between the vertebrates and invertebrates is about their movement, that how they move. Vertebrates के अंदर developed organs होते हैं through which they can move. जैसे कि human beings में legs होती हैं, इसी तरीके से limbs होती हैं उनके अंदर जिसके थ्रू ये मूव कर सकते हैं. फिश के अंदर मूवमेंट के लिए फिन्स होते हैं जिसकी मदद से वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह स्विम कर सकती हैं. इनवर्टिब्रेट्स में प्रॉपर डेवलप्ड मूवमेंट के ऑर्गन्स नहीं होते, वो एब्सेंट होते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, कुछ इनवर्टिब्रेट्स जो हैं वो स्टेशनरी रहते हैं, वो मूव नहीं कर सकते, जैसे कि स्पॉन्जेस. दूसरे इनवर्टिब्रेट्स जो हैं जैसे कि स्टारफिश, वो अपनी बॉडी के थ्रू जो है वो मूव करते हैं, यानी कि रींग के या क्रॉल करके मूव करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ देयर बॉडी, यानी कि कोई डेवलप्ड ऑर्गन नहीं होता उनका मूवमेंट के लिए. नेक्स्ट इज कि वो जिस मीडियम में रहते हैं वो उस मीडियम के थ्रू जो है वो मूव करते हैं, जैसे कि अमीबास दे लिव इन वाटर, तो पानी के फ्लो के थ्रू जो है दे मूव. नेक्स्ट, सम इनवर्टिब्रेट्स हैव लेग्स, जैसे कि इंसेक्ट्स में मॉस्किटोज, फ्लाइज एंड बीटल्स, दे हैव कॉकरोचेस, दे हैव लेग्स थ्रू विच दे कैन move. Okay, so my dear students, now number 4 point is difference is invertebrates are usually small while vertebrates have bigger bodies. So my dear students, invertebrates जो है usually, not all the vertebrates, some invertebrates are small whereas vertebrates are usually large and well developed. Okay, next, number 5, invertebrates have exoskeleton while vertebrates have an endoskeleton. Okay, this needs to be understand कि what is exo and what is endoskeleton. Okay, endo means inside. Okay, so just like your body, आपकी body के skeleton अंदर है, यानी कि आपकी bones जो है वो आपकी body के अंदर है, तो that means you are having or I am having an endoskeleton, inside skeleton. Okay, whereas the invertebrates like cockroaches, beetles, they have an snails, they have an exo outside, they have an outside skeleton to protect their bodies. So ये difference है इनके अंदर, एक बड़ा major difference है कि invertebrates में exo outside skeleton होता है, whereas in vertebrates there is endo, यानी कि inside skeleton होता है. So now the difference is clear. What is endo, inside, and what is exo, outside skeleton. Okay, so this is another difference between vertebrates and invertebrates. So my dear students, now let's quickly have a recap. What are the differences between vertebrates and invertebrates? So vertebrates with backbone and invertebrates without backbone. So here you can see that this is the backbone and the bones. So all the vertebrates have bones in them, whereas invertebrates, no vertebral column or no backbone is present, so they are invertebrates. So one difference. Next is the vertebrates have well-developed body, whereas invertebrates do not have well-developed organs or body. So here you can see they have a well-developed body, well-developed organs, whereas invertebrates, they do not have well developed organs. Here you can see that this fly has a compound eye. इसकी एक आंख के अंदर बहुत सारे लेंस होते हैं, so that's why we can say that they have a compound eye. Whereas you can see that this dog has one lens, so that is how invertebrates are. So again, here you can see that this invertebrate does not have a well-developed body. Okay, next. Vertebrates have limbs to move. Invertebrates are non-motile, move through body movement or medium movement. ठीक है, अब vertebrates जो हैं इनकी well-developed organs होते हैं for movement, whereas invertebrates के अंदर well-developed organs नहीं होते. सिर्फ insects में जो है वो movement के लिए well-developed organs होते हैं. Otherwise, rest of the invertebrates, they do not have well-developed organs. So here you can see the horse. It has well-developed legs to move from one place to another. Human beings. Now, here you can see an earthworm. So it has to move with the help of its body. Okay, तो इसके अंदर कोई well-developed organ नहीं है for movement. ठीक है, तो ये ring के जो है एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाता है. Okay, next difference हम देखेंगे. So invertebrates जो है move through movement from insects जो है इनके अंदर legs होती हैं. So this is an amoeba. इसकी जो है ये वाटर की मूवमेंट से जो है ये एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाता है. इंसेक्ट्स के अंदर जो है ये लेग्स होती हैं. सो दैट्स हाउ दे मूव. So vertebrates have bigger bodies, whereas invertebrates have smaller bodies. So you can see कि एक जो horse है, it has a well-developed bigger body, whereas this insect, which is an invertebrate, it has a smaller body. So next is they have endo and exoskeletons. So this is again, here you can see a dog. इसका skeleton जो है वो इसकी body के अंदर है, which means it has an endoskeleton. Okay. Now this is a crab. So इसकी body बाहर से सख्त है, which means that it has an exoskeleton. Exo means outside. Keep this in mind. Okay, repeat after me. Exo means outside and endo means inside. Now it is clear to you that all the vertebrates, they have inside endoskeleton, whereas the invertebrates, they have an exo outside skeleton, which is hard to protect their soft bodies. Okay, my dear students, so now it's time to perform an independent activity given on page number 11. I request you all to please turn to page number 11. I hope everybody has opened the page. So now let's first look at the instructions. So vertebrates and invertebrates are a diverse group of animals. Collect the pictures of the given animals. So हमारे पास given जो animals है, vertebrates में है fish, frog, alligator, bird, mammals. जी आप उसमें human beings, monkeys कुछ भी ले सकते हैं. So next are the invertebrates. So the animals जिनकी आपको pictures collect करनी है, they are amoeba, paramecium. किसी एक की आप कर लें, earthworm, starfish, any of the insects, snail. You may add other animals that you see around, okay, like a cockroach or anything. Observe the following features. अब आपने इन दोनों के अंदर कौन कौन से features को discuss करना है? Mode of movement, body shape, उसका skeleton कैसा है, then what they eat, their habitat, कहाँ ये रहते हैं. Arrange your data in a tabular form. Okay, to perform this activity, आपके लिए मैंने table जो है वो prepare किया है. First of all, have a look at the pictures. आपको frog, fish, इनकी pictures चाहिए, alligator, bird और a mammal. ठीक है, so horse is the mammal. Next, you need pictures of amoeba or paramecium. This is amoeba, that is paramecium, earthworm, starfish, and an insect. Okay, and that is a snail. So now what you need to do is आपको इनके अंदर क्या क्या चीजें डिस्कस करनी है, ये तमाम चीजों के नेम लिखे हुए हैं. ये वर्टिब्रेट्स हैं. पहले आप इनका मोड ऑफ मूवमेंट देखें, बॉडी शेप देखें, व्हाट दे ईट एंड व्हाट इज देयर हैबिटेट. So you can download this table from the description box below this video, or you can get it in print from bio teacher. And after viewing these pictures जो यहाँ दी गई हैं, आपको इस table को fill करना है. ठीक है, first you will fill the table of the vertebrates. Then again the table that is given is of invertebrates और तमाम animals के names भी यहाँ लिखे हुए हैं और what you need to discuss वो भी यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है. So आप इन pictures को देख के pause the video, look at the pictures very carefully, and then fill up these two tables. Okay, quickly do it. I hope everybody has done it. Now let's move forward. Okay, so my dear students, now it's time for a project 3. So what you need to do is classify the following into vertebrates and invertebrates. So again, we have some animals given here. Octopus, jellyfish, whale, dolphin, toad, lizard, snake, ostrich, sparrow, cat, child, kangaroo, snakefish, honeybee, squid, beetle, grasshopper, and scorpion, hawk. Okay, so my dear students, these are the names of some animals जिनको आपने categorize करना है under vertebrates and then invertebrates, और आगे आपको उनका reason भी देना है. So because this table is quite short, आप इस table को अपनी notebook में भी draw कर सकते हैं and then complete it. So now let's quickly have a look. Octopus is invertebrate, jellyfish invertebrate, whale vertebrate, dolphin vertebrate, toad vertebrate, lizard vertebrate, snake is a vertebrate, keep this in mind. Ostrich vertebrate, sparrow vertebrate, cat vertebrate, child vertebrate, kangaroo is also a vertebrate, snakefish vertebrate, honeybee invertebrate, squid invertebrate, beetle invertebrate, grasshopper invertebrate, ant invertebrate, scorpion invertebrate because it has an exoskeleton, and hawk, that's a bird, so it is a vertebrate. So आपने इनके आगे reasons भी लिखने हैं और बताना भी है कौन किस कैटेगरी में आएगा, उसको अलग अलग टेबल में करके लिखना है आपने. So again you can download this table from the description box below this video, or you can again draw by yourself in your notebooks. ठीक है, और आपने यहाँ पे इनको categorize करना है. Is that clear? So pause the video and quickly complete it. I hope everybody has done this activity. Now let's move forward. So my dear students, now is the time for evaluation. Quickly listen to the questions and then answer them. So my dear students, what are differences among invertebrates and vertebrates? Their mode of movement, absence and presence of backbone, and then next is, yes, their mode of movement, that how they move from one place to another. Very good. So these are some of the differences among vertebrates and invertebrates. And their sizes also, they vary also. So these are the differences between vertebrates and invertebrates. Their skeleton, vertebrates have endo, whereas invertebrates have exoskeleton. So my dear students, now is the time for practice. For practice, what you need to do is download this worksheet from the description box below this video and then finish it. Okay. So what you need to do is write down your name and your roll number. Then write difference among the vertebrates and invertebrates according to mode of movement, body shape, organs. Then write invertebrates or vertebrates. ठीक है, अब आपको इनके आगे लिखना है. What is it? It's an invertebrate. Dog is a vertebrate. Vertebrate, invertebrate, invertebrate. So this is how you will pause the video and complete the worksheet. For the first part of the worksheet, you can take help from the book. I hope you have finished it. Now let's move forward, my dear students. So now you will move forward towards the homework. So homework के लिए आपको क्या करना है? आपको question number 2 करना है, given on page number 24. So this is the question. Differentiate between vertebrates and invertebrates. We have just done that. हमने अभी reading की है. अब आप इसको copy में कैसे करेंगे? Draw a column, यानी कि आप पेज के center में line draw करेंगे. On this side you will write vertebrate and on this side you will write invertebrates. And then one by one आप differences जो हैं वो इनके लिखते जाएं. Mode of movement, then इसके बाद size, body structure, presence of backbone, इस तरीके से आप इनके differences जो हैं वो लिखते जाएंगे. Okay, so this is your homework. Now next is time for wrap up. So today what we have learned? Today we have learned that vertebrates have backbone while invertebrates are without backbone. Vertebrates have well-developed bodies while invertebrates are absent with organs and underdeveloped. Vertebrates have limb to move from while invertebrates move through body movement, medium movement, and some have legs. So invertebrates और जिनकी legs होती हैं, they are insects. So invertebrates are small while vertebrates are have bigger bodies. Invertebrates have exoskeleton, whereas vertebrates have an endoskeleton. So my dear students, this is it for today. आपको सिमिलैरिटीज के साथ साथ अब वर्टिब्रेट्स और इनवर्टिब्रेट्स के डिफरेंसेस भी पता चल गए हैं. सो इफ यू फाइंड एनी डिफिकल्टी यू कैन री-वॉच द प्रीवियस वीडियो एंड दिस वीडियो ऑल्सो. कीप एवरीबडी अराउंड यू सेफ. हैव अ गुड डे. थैंक यू सो मच एंड अल्लाह हाफिज.